We're living in clown world, a world of pixels, pornography, and AI slop content generated by machines to keep you sedated, distracted, and small. For a decade, the promise was that the digital frontier would set us free. Instead, it's left a generation of young men feeling like ghosts. But there's a pulse beneath the pavement. There is a reality that cannot be disrupted by an algorithm. It's the soil. And the young men returning to it aren't just changing their careers, they are reclaiming the soul of the American Republic. Thomas Jefferson had a vision for America. He didn't want a nation of factory workers or cubicle dwellers. He wanted a nation of Yeoman Farmers. To Jefferson, the man who owns his land and feeds his family is the only true free man. Why? Because he has a stake in the land. He cannot be canceled. He cannot be starved out. He isn't a consumer floating in a globalist void. He is a steward of a specific piece of earth. When you have a stake in the land, you have a reason to fight for the future. You care about the water, the laws, and the neighbors. The new farmer isn't an industrial cog. He is the return of the citizen soldier. By building a local food system, these young men are decentralizing power and bringing prosperity back to the flyover towns that the digital elite forgot. There's a reason farming has always been the bed of historic Christian virtue. The farm is the ultimate no-lie zone. You cannot hustle the soil. You cannot hack a gestation period. Farming demands the virtues the modern world has tried to kill. Patience. You wait on the Lord for the rain. Humility. You realize you are not the master of the universe. You are a servant of the creation. Temperance. You learn to live by the seasons, not by the dopamine hits of a smartphone. This is where the real world begins. In the digital world, beauty is a filter. On the farm, beauty is a healthy calf, a clean furrow, and a wife who respects a man who provides. For the young man lost in the fog of pornography or the purposelessness of AI slop, the farm offers a hard, glorious path to becoming the man of one wife, a man who builds a house that will last for generations. We spend so much time shouting about the firestorm in Washington, D.C., but the real revolution is happening at home, in the dirt, with your families. When a young man decides to marry, stay rooted, and heal a piece of land, he is doing more to save America than any politician ever could. G.K. Chesterton once wrote, "The greatest political firestorms affect only a fringe of humanity, but ordinary fathers and mothers and their ordinary kids literally alter the destinies of nations." So this is about heritage. We are reclaiming the idea that your life's work should be something your grandchildren can walk upon. We are trading the temporary for the eternal. This isn't just a dream for the wealthy. This is a call to reorient your goals. Maybe you don't buy 1,000 acres today. Maybe you start with 5. Maybe you start by apprenticing. Maybe you start by planting something in your backyard. But the call is the same. Ditch the clown world. Serve the Lord. Find a wife. Build a fence. Plant something in the ground. Raise a son who knows how to kill a weed and tell the truth. America was built by men who had dirt under their fingernails and a Bible on their table. If we want prosperity again, we have to go back to where it started.